and good morning, everybody. So we're back on another flex. Got a little bit of a walkway over here, but what I wanted to show you guys real quick are kind of like a speed test comparison, but it's really just showing you guys how the Pixel 10 handles connectivity. And this test is based on a T-Mobile and Verizon connection. So just for context, I have Google Fi for the T-Mobile connection, and that's my main line of service. And then I have Visible by Verizon as a secondary. My wife grabbed me that line because we're going to be heading out of town here in the next couple of weeks. So I was going to use the Visible line, just for additional connections in areas where T-Mobile's weak, and also for hotspot when I get to where I'm going. If I'm going to be using my IoTs, I can use the hotspot on it. But anyways, you'll see. So one of the things that I did notice, and this is not a Pixel 10 thing, just because T-Mobile's been pretty congested in my city as of late. So with that being said, there are some points where T-Mobile is just not the greatest. Go to the main. And then there's some places where T-Mobile is pretty decent. However, though, with Visible by Verizon, I don't know, I was about to say Total. I was thinking Total in my head about saying Visible, but I meant Visible. With Visible, strangely as it is, because it's prepaid, it's lower priority, but it's actually doing pretty good. It's doing pretty decent, at least for the speeds that you're seeing on these speeds tests here. I feel like it's doing pretty decent. Of course, I'm not going to be driving all over my city and just doing random tests here and there or whatnot. I just figured like these two different points that I travel to would be the best example. And just for some context for you guys, it's been raining all morning, getting all that leftover remnants of Hurricane Priscilla. So you guys know like how the weather conditions are and everything. Yeah, it's pretty wet. I guess as a bonus for this video, you guys are also seeing stabilization. If I'm not using any tripods or gimbals or nothing like that. I'm using my hand, I'm using the phone to record, and following my wife just to make sure she's okay with this delivery, because it's it's apartment, no gate access for the vehicle, so we have to walk in. But anyways, so far, because I've only had Visible for like 2 days, but on the Pixel 10, and by the way, this is the base model Pixel 10 Exynos 5400 modem. Telling you guys as much as possible so you guys kind of understand what you're seeing and what's going on with everything. These are it's like a pretty nice neighborhood too, by the way. But yeah, I would say for the most part, when it comes to the Pixel 10's connection, I think it's gonna be pretty decent, and I'll probably do another video on that when I go traveling, because that's really going to be the test. Traveling across 3 states, I'll be able to tell you guys how the connectivity is on the Pixel 10 in different states that I go to. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. But for the most part, let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment. Share your thoughts, opinions, concerns, emotional outbursts. Smash the like button, would appreciate it. And the hype button, hype the video up. I could use your help with that. I'll talk to y'all later.